Alright, looks like we're good. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome back to part 2 of Valkia's campaign. This is Nagaron. We left the campaign yesterday with just me besieging that settlement because then I, had to go to work. So I just launched the battle and we're just, gonna try and get through it. And just try and make it as painless and as smooth as possible. Don't. So I think these guys both cost it the same amount. Okay. But yeah, let's just get into these guys.
Army of the Dark Gods. We make claim.
Alright.
Chaos is magic. Going. Valkia the Bloody.
I really am. I can't wait till she gets Gore Feast. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, they got a lot of missiles, and we just need to get into melee with them. Very nice. Alright. Snipe the Lord. You can come down and take that gate. Alright, and then you... Let's have the day Burning Head bounce around in here. Not too bad, not too bad. I could have this one. The other sorcerer as well. Just, be constantly casting it kind of thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just to support Valkia out a little bit. Yeah, Burning Head is still good in terms of damage, but my god, it seems to freaking just bounce and go in awkward directions all the time now. It's very, very unpredictable. Do need to be careful now because I do have some of my units down on the ground. So yeah, just hold off on it.
Slaupnir thirsts. Reap skulls. Under my control. Recapture it.
Good. You punch through there. Alright. These guys come in there. Valky, come stop these dark shards from shooting. Good. Cinch's will. Alright. Interesting.
Future faction on them.
I do want to use another one, but it's just I don't want to hit my own units, and it's too risky. All right.
For the kill.
Good thing is damage is we got quite a bit, but it's spread out, which is the good thing. If we're gonna take damage.
Sorcerer.
They just don't want to fucking break. Dread Spears fighting to the death.
Corn shows the way. sate my bloodlust!
Literally, that's alright.
Chaos sorcerer.
What can you do? Alright.
Moving. Yes, kill them. Slaughter them.
Holy shit, guys.
Awful fool.
Taking way too much fucking damage.
Valkia.
Valkia the Bloody!
Give them even more melee attack. Just start shredding through the dread spears.
Now. I bring a tempest.
Skull crushes come in, and we'll just get into melee with those guys. Alright. Snipe the Lord, Valkia. Alright, they're routing. Come attack these shades.
With haste.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate you being here this early in the morning.
Magic.
Good lord.
Retreating!
Definitely going to be a Pyrrhic victory.
Horns of war.
But they're retreating. Come on.
Death.
Femia thought, hey, welcome to the stream. Hello there, it's 15:33 right now. It is. It is 0:43 where I live. But yes, I appreciate you being here. But yeah, it's, took a page out of Legends playbook, and unfortunately, when I usually get off work, it's like this time in the morning or a little earlier for those of you in Europe. So I was streaming after work for a while, but realized, I was getting like 20, 30 views, and then I started messing around with streaming in the morning, and it's done significantly better. So plus, I don't sleep much anyway. I sleep heavy, like regardless, even if I sleep like 2 hours, I sleep very heavy, so I'm just out. And in general, I don't sleep a lot anyway, so it doesn't really affect me a whole lot. Plus, I drink coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. Coffee goes a long way. Or caffeine, sorry. Caffeine goes a long way. This should put a pretty big dent into Malekith. I was hoping to do a little better. I'm actually kind of surprised. The AI is, for the most part, spamming fucking missiles. And it's like the one thing... I got plenty of money. It's like the one thing that I have issues fighting right now. Nice.
Valkia the Bloody!
Alright. Oh, they have 2 settlements. Alright, so they have 2 settlements, but they have 2 armies in here.
They will be dominated. I am pleased.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't,
Excellent. The gods smile.
try to sack and occupy it, because I don't think I would have made it. The enemy leadership would be good. Physical resistance also would be good. This would help our whole army fight better, but I want to get towards Gore Feast. So let's go with Blood Raven.
My proficiency is unsurpassed.
This will fail.
They can't reach Nagaron this turn anyway.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
We're already in the red, in for a penny, in for a pound kind of thing at this point. If they want to keep going missile units though, then let's get some shields. And yeah, go melee attack.
Consort of Corn.
Alright.
They will be dominated.
Don't think I need any more units there.
Now is chaos.
So let's just move on. If you stream like from 18, would be better because kids are coming back from school.
Still your tongue.
Yeah,
so I may
that's
rip it
true.
From your mouth.
I'm mostly catering to try to. A lot of the viewers are in my age range, which I'm 26. I'm 27 in a week and a half. So, in my channel analytics, like 75% are between the ages of like 21 and 29. So, I would imagine like if the DLC wasn't so expensive, more kids probably would play the game. But something tells me most kids aren't given like a, $500 like game allowance. In terms of, I mean, assuming you would just go to Steam to buy the all 3 games, like if you've never owned one, Warhammer 2, 1, 2, and 3 combined are $180 right now. If you didn't wait for a Steam sale or anything like
Bringer
that.
of
So
glory.
nice. One more stinking level up, and yep, and we will
Greater killing ability.
have Flamestorm. Yep.
The goddess.
Why? High Chaos Corruption. Okay. Well, I'm a Chaos faction, so I don't give a fuck.
Carnith's awakened. The Gore Queen.
Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll swap
Reforged for murder.
the broken, or like the weaker, yeah. Alright, and then you come into encamp stance and heal, and we're gonna go for Hag Grief
There will always be blood.
and see if that works.
Het woman.
I doubt it. The AI has been very skittish. Very skittish. Choose $500 as a whole salary here. A minimum. Yeah. Well, like the games themselves, assuming it's not on sale, you're going to Steam. Each game is $60. There are many ways to go about finding it for cheaper. 100% there is. And then, you got the Warhammer 1 DLC, the Warhammer 2 DLC, Warhammer 3 DLC. It's, maybe probably not 500% or $500, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap.
By ruinous powers.
Alright.
Do not displease me.
I really just don't want to fight this.
They will be dominated. Spread ruin
Alright.
on them. Ready. Agreed. Mortals will quail.
Come on, man. Attack me. Alright.
Every hiatus from battle is a chance for a
Yep.
new war.
Yep. Let's actually look. How close are we? For another corn one. We're getting there. Getting there. Which this will give us another gift of corn to activate, which will be good. Representing the other 25% here in my thirds. Hey, appreciate you being here, Irritable Badger. Thank you. Remember the first time I played Warhammer 2? What's she doing? Nothing. Okay. Throwing full stacks of Skaven slaves at Krotgar and losing. I'm not too far off with you. So I started playing in 2019 because it's 2022. So I started playing Warhammer in 2019. I was just kind of getting at the end stages of being burnt out from playing like Medieval 2 and Third Age Divide and Conquer. I had just gotten I was using my laptop, which wasn't even like a gaming laptop, just a straight up regular laptop. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of bored of Medieval 2, Divide and Conquer. Like, played thousands of hours into that game. But I was like, it's time for something else. And then so I got Rome 2, I got Attila. And I was like, you know, it's okay. It's like it was good, it was fine, but it wasn't, you know, like, oh my god, this game's amazing.
But what gifts await me in his realm?
The spear. Okay, yeah, there is the... Yeah, so I get 2 uses of it. And then as I was, you know, was getting off work late, I just, you know, went to Total War, and then Warhammer popped up, and then Legend streams popped up and whatnot. And then I ended up buying Warhammer 2, like, right after that, because I didn't know what I was doing, but I could tell that I was going to enjoy that game a lot more than what I was playing. And then, I mean, the rest has been sort of history, really. Alright, let's get some more defenses. Money and growth.
What? Spread ruin out there.
Gotta be careful now because I don't have the massive stockpile of money anymore. I just want to be able to auto it.
Are you a god?
Which I imagine I can win that fighting it manually, even though we are outnumbered. That would be like all my money though. Excuse me. You got the hiccups. They won't really help. Alright. Well. Ooh. It's not too bad. Alright, let's get the experience from Marauders though, now.
Every action shall be calculated.
Alright. If they take back Nagaron, that's not a problem.
Skulls for the glory of
Like,
war.
Skaven are by far much easier to deal with than the Dark Elves.
Spill blood for corn.
Yeah, it's Legend, in my case, 2. I bought all the DLC. Yeah, I mean, it was because of him I was able to find Instant Gaming and then buy DLC that way. So, yeah, it's been very helpful. Alright, what gift do I want to pop down? Using that wouldn't be bad. That would be good later on. This would be really good. But let's go ahead and do the post-battle, because that'll get me, you know, one turn. I can switch it. But yeah, because that one would give us what? That could give them melee attack. Where is it? Yeah, melee attack, charge bonus, armor piercing. Plus, that'll give us more melee attack, more leadership, and physical resistance. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Welcome, guys. Alright.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
I doubt it works.
This is why.
Really do. But you never know. You never know. No. Alright, let's...
A bloodbath comes.
What, how strong are they?
Malekith.
They're not weak. So that I take it based on their strength rating ranking, they have this little army plus Malekith's roaming somewhere. But yeah, we need to get rid of Hag Grief so they quit recruiting Shades. We do have a good replenishment, but I need to fight it manually. I apologize, guys, but yeah, we...
Spill blood for Tor.
Maybe. Alright. Oh yeah, we met people.
Pathetic
Yep.
creatures, be brief. I care not for your ramblings.
Suck it. Whoa.
What souls will you give for the rest of you to live?
Now, if it was gonna be like 3 grand, I was gonna make her pay me and then just declare war on her.
Child, pull its tail, make it roar, make it crave.
But because reliability for us doesn't really matter in this kind of campaign. So yeah, we are gonna have to fight it manually. I apologize, guys. Might actually be needing 2 cups of coffee. I have not slept well at all the last 3 days now. I'm just I'm very stressed, very stressed, and I'm tired a lot. And what you'd think that would help me sleep, but I don't. I fall asleep and then I toss and turn, and I'm just not getting like deep sleep, you know. Alright. Luckily this time they don't have a bunch of excuse me, they don't have a bunch of missiles. There's a lot of blind spots to, you know, protect units. Yeah, this being one of them. I was like, I recognized the map, because I fought this map before as Techless.
Chaos Sorcerer. Chaos Warriors of Core. At Father's Marauders. Wolf Father's Warriors. Northern Barbarians.
Alright. Just be a little spread out so they don't, like, clunk each other up.
It is my will.
Seeking victims. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Marauders of God.
And we're just gonna push through after these guys destroy that gate.
Chaos sorcerer.
But yeah, appreciate everyone being here this morning. Welcome, welcome.
Incidental. Certain death. Glorious slaughter.
Excuse me.
Marauders of
All right,
God.
you come up here. You come up here.
Blood for the blood god. So be it.
Valkia
Sounds like a dwarf right there. I wonder if the tower doesn't have great line of sight over here.
I bring a tempest.
Yeah, Flamestorm would be really nice right here.
Balefire.
Nice.
Exalted hero.
All right, what the fuck?
under my control.
Imbibe their souls for the skull throne.
What the fuck happened?
Move out.
Did they already send out that patch? What the fuck?
Exalted hero. I don't fail.
What in the fuck was that?
Arcane torment awaits.
Oh, this should be a good one. Come on. Why won't you cast? Alright, now you can come through.
Rivers of blood. Warriors of God.
You
Sate my bloodlust.
come in. Come. Oh no. Come in, attack these dark shards. Yeah, what the hell happened to her? I wasn't paying attention.
Valkia, exalted hero. Thus Slanish hear us. With haste. Sent by Khan.
Good. Yeah, just save up the for the blade.
Chaos is magic.
Shield maiden.
Marauders of Khan. Blood for the blood god.
We might. What is it? 49. We're still. Yeah. Our melee attack's fine.
Axfather's marauders.
Here we go. All right, take these dread spears.
At your command. Let us bring about an infernal gateway.
Nice. Suck it. Good. All right.
Exalted hero. For chaos. Chaos warrior.
All of you, just fucking dive bomb on these fucks.
Hero of chaos. Attack the mortals.
It is done.
Good. She's handling those missile units just fine. Nice. Taking some damage on the Chaos Warriors, but that's fine.
It is ours.
Yeah, that Murder's Prowess is just
Side.
a real freaking pain.
Skulls.
Told you to.
All will be held.
But she'll get. Valkia will become a lot stronger here in a few levels up because she'll have Gore Feast. But decisive better than close, so we'll get more experience. But yeah, ever since I discovered Warhammer a few years ago, I just every time I played it, I got more wrapped up in it. I mean, I'm pushing since I got the game. What it came like Warhammer 3 came out in February, right? It was like Valentine's Day or right around Valentine's this year. I'm sure it's not as much as others, but I've put in just under like 875 hours, I think. So I mean, I'll definitely hit 1,000 hours already into the game, and put that in perspective. So that'll be February. So it's the second month. So in 10 months, I'll have put in about 1,000 hours at least, and in Warhammer 2 I'm at like 1,000. I'm like at 1,998. So I've put in over 50% of the time I put in Warhammer 2 in over less than half the time I put in time I played Warhammer 2. Warhammer 2 I played for like 2.5 years and put in about 2,000 hours. $360 in Warhammer 3. Which, for some people, you know, they played it, and then they're like, this game sucks, and then left. So, nice.
They will be
And then, oh,
This is property of the Gore Queen. Valkia the Bloody.
nice. She is Gore Feast. She has Gore Feast and is also demonic now. Which means she has tons of physical resistance. Good. More health for you.
the slaughter begins.
If you're going to start getting units, let's actually
Bloodshed awaits.
give them more. So they heal better.
The Gore Queen.
I doubt they attack. I doubt it.
Reforged for murder. Move.
But yeah, I would like to get the jump on the Temple of Cain.
Fail. No.
Yeah, go ahead and devote this guy to Khorne.
Closer to demonhood.
Yep, that's fine. Haven't gotten really any good weapons. Those are shit. I mean,
Mistress of Skulls.
wrong faction, man. Wrong faction. Not the. Yeah, just no. Alright, I doubt over here that they fall for it, but you never know. You never know. I don't really benefit from having this. So, hey, do you want
You
Nagaron?
cannot begin to comprehend my power.
Okay. How about Tong?
Tribesman,
Or the
to be
Hmong.
honest,
Hmong, not
I'd
Tong.
rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Some broke ass fools.
Very well. I will hear your petition. It is done.
But it gives me more money, allows them to develop it where I won't be able to develop it and, you know, make it stronger. Alright. Hey, welcome, Lily. 875 hours is a lot for any game. Feel like you're just scratching the surface too. Yeah, me too. I like Warhammer 3, but it gets boring super fast. I think the next patch in a week or so, it's going to change a lot of things for a lot of people. Like, I took a part in Legends poll, and a lot of people are just, other than the minor city, sorry guys, I got something in my eye. Other than the minor city sieges, a lot of people are just bored with it because the game doesn't give up or give too much of a challenge. So, like, worst case scenario, as long as they bump up the difficulty, like the AI is just a little more aggressive, I think it'll bring a lot of people back. You know, it's not like it's going to fix the whole game, but the fact that it at least presents more of a challenge without, you know, activating the ultimate crisis mode on turn 10 kind of thing, people will be happier with it and just, I think it'll just allow people and, you know, kind of get people to stick around for longer, if that makes sense. You know, so sure they might enjoy Warhammer 2 overall, but they still like Warhammer 3 because it at least just puts up a challenge for them, you know. So okay.
Bringer of glory.
And he can force march and get there. Nice.
Sword maiden of the blood.
And we just got Flamestorm. Hell yes.
The gods.
The glory of
Alright, there's Malekith.
a bloodbath comes.
So yeah, we got to attack this turn.
Only the bloodthirsty.
Do 2... Yeah, we got the money. Do 2 Marauders, 2 dual weapons. Or 3 dual weapons, sorry. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Ruin on them. Now is chaos.
What could you possibly have to offer me? Success
I just keep
awaits.
bailing them out. It's like playing whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole for those guys. Alright, screw these guys.
Mortals will clear.
Oh,
Destruction for all.
I shouldn't need anything else. Yeah, eat a dick.
Chaos endures. A glorifying act.
Well done. And now we're gonna have walls built here next turn, so it's gonna be more protected. They do have another army there, but alright, so good. Only rank 5. Damn, a lot of fucking missile units. Jesus, I tried weapons teams, doom stacking minor cities, ruined it, so I got a mod to remove minor cities. Yeah, it's definitely a it's definitely a learning curve in terms of figuring out ways to attack cities as Skaven. Yeah, get Blood Greed instead. Like, the post-battle loot is great, you know, but this is much better. I think that's a theme. Like, and it's not a bad thing. That's, I think, where, and from my opinion anyway, obviously I can be wrong, but just from what I've seen, a lot of people are just used to, and myself included, like, I'm still learning how to play new, like, factions that I, you know, really enjoyed in Warhammer 2. Some things are different in Warhammer 3 for them, so it's taking time, you know, to relearn them again a little bit, and, you know, kind of understand the changes. And, you know, for some people, they don't want to learn those changes, and other times it's just such an extreme, like debuff, I guess, to the faction they don't enjoy. Like, I don't really enjoy High Elves. You know, I streamed a Techless campaign for a few days, but, like, it's not that their units are bad. Techless, you know, if you watch the campaign, Techless is an amazing legendary lord. Like, really fun legendary lord. Nothing wrong with him. But it's just, you know, when you don't have anything you're playing towards, like, so, you know, Champions of Chaos obviously have the souls. When you're not playing into the influence mechanic anymore because they've nerfed that into oblivion, you know, you don't have, you're literally just, you know, you can play as any faction and just go around and conquer everything without paying attention to a mechanic. But the mechanic adds some spice, some flavor to it, and they've just made it to the point where you don't even pay attention to, like the Dark Elves one, like, doesn't really affect me because I didn't play Dark Elves a lot, but I've played like a 30-turn campaign with Marathi just to see if I enjoyed them, and I do compared to Warhammer 2. But it is very simple, it's very basic, it's easy to use, but at least you can still use it. Like, even if it's simple, you know, you can at least use it. You know, it helps your settlement income. You can put down dig tax or whatever things. At least it's something you can use. Influence, you can use it, and you don't get any fucking return of investment on it. At least not a good one, in my opinion. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the upcoming patches. I liked it a lot. Dark Elves, super fun, super rich, but now everyone is super poor and boring. Yeah, everyone's pretty just kind of the same. you know? Everyone is just kind of the same. Low tier armies for half of the campaign. Yeah, you can do that with a lot of factions too. I mean, it's what fucking the AI does and is annoying to me. They do have Dark Conduit. We'll be fine. Maybe. Suck it, Malekith. We already have Frenzy as playing as Khorne.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Nice.
We must not cease.
What brings you before the Lord of the...
Malekith, you're my bitch. Nice, there's his free army he gets. I really think a lot of people will come back to the game in what they said, the 18th, possibly the 18th for the next like 2.2 patch. If they just make the game more challenging, like in Warhammer 2. Like, I watched a little bit of Legends campaign yesterday with his Immortal campaign, you know, and Clan Eshin having, you know, 4 shit tier armies by like turn 8 or whatever it was. Like, if they bring shit like that back for higher difficulties, I think people will get over, at least for a little bit, the other issues, just because the game will be a lot more challenging. I need to check and see if I met anybody. I don't think I did, but you know, I think the more challenging it is for people without having to put in, you know, obviously mods or putting the ultimate endgame crisis or just the endgame crisis happening on like turn 20, that kind of thing, you know, which I've always agreed with that general theme is like you shouldn't have to change the game drastically in order to have fun. Like Realms of Chaos will forever be the perfect example of that, where you know people enjoyed the Realms of Chaos once the No Rift mod came out. You know, literally not playing in to the like core mechanic for every faction in that game, like that is just a fucking flop. Like that's just so bad, so bad.
The lack of fighting agitates me.
Well, I got a little bit of a barrier. A little bit of a buffer.
Hatchwoman.
Alright, you give...
Consort of Khorne. Find the fight.
There we go.
I hunger for the glory of battle.
Well, like, my issue was, like, at first, I didn't mind it. You know, like, it wasn't like it was great. You know, obviously. Like, it wasn't that it was great. But it was... when it first came out, at least it was a little bit rewarding. So, like, you went into the Slaanesh realm. You had the chance of getting the... like, the Paramore item, if I'm remembering correctly. You could get Slaanesh's blade, you know, all that good stuff. At least there was a little bit of a chance. So I get another Chaos Troll and Chariot. I got 19 units. That's pretty safe. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. You know, at least you could go in there with the chance of getting something out of it, kind of thing. And then when they got rid of that, I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like I just could not understand the thought process behind that. Like, people were already, you know, complaining about it, and so what do? They make it even more, like, they just make it less enjoyable. Like, it just, and if what Legend, he said it a while ago, but whoever he talked to at CA and that the not the modding team, the DLC team, like the DLC developers and whatnot, is not the same group that worked on the Warhammer 2 DLC, because they've been tasked with a different entire like game and different entire project. If that's true, then honestly, like, that's just a massive fuck up, because whoever's doing this right now is not making anybody happy in the grand scheme of things. And I don't know why, like, I just don't know why you would do that. Like, maybe not do it right now, maybe do it like halfway through the game's life, you know. But to do it with, it's like what, 8 months, not even 8 months old, and you had the main developing team that brought you all the success with Warhammer 2, and you're just like, yeah, fuck Warhammer 3, you're just gonna go develop a different game. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't think I've met anybody, but I will check. Do character experience. Alright, what do I need now? That wouldn't be bad, because I actually have quite a bit of dual axe infantry.
Mistress of Skulls.
Do the spell resistance. Yeah, I got a lot of. I got 1, 2.
There will always be blood.
9 units. 9. But what else do I need? Clone corruption is how fast is it going up in areas? 7. Yeah. So clone corruption is not an issue. I'm not getting a lot of aspiring champions, so that's not necessary right now. Also, the flaming attacks can be pretty harmful to those units. That's not bad, but not a necessity right now. It's more about the rage that I want to get. Infernal March would also be really good. But it will take 13 turns to get there. Get the Horn Blades, actually. Get that, and then we'll work towards Infernal March. That'll just make our army stronger. Especially because we have the Blood Greed effect on as well.
Bringer of glory.
So they can get up to 16 melee attack. That'll give them plus up to 5. So they could get up to 21 melee attack. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Can they go to war with anyone? No, okay, well. Check the diplomacy, see if anyone. I've met anyone else. Nope, that's fine. Can't get any heroes. The walls definitely need to stay there.
Master of cruelty.
Son of a bitch. That's fine. Okay. So they've got 3 armies. A lot of. I need some like cav or something to deal with all these goddamn missile units.
Consort of Corn. Press on!
Destruction for all. Yes.
Yes, please. Oh no. God damn. I almost do that every time when I try and upgrade a unit. Good.
Hatchwoman!
Alright.
You overreach.
They don't have any cav though, which
Mistress of
my
Skulls.
2 units will help with that. Just kind of annoy them, but yeah, going fucking hardcore missile spam.
Short-sighted.
But over the interim, I'm going to see what happens, and I'm going to go start another thing of coffee. It'll take me 2 seconds. But yeah, shit like this. Oh, here they come. This is going to be a good fight. Really? No one gets wiped out. But we'll fight it manually. Plus, it'll give us a field battle. But yeah, while it's loading, I'll be right back. I'm going to go swap out and get some coffee. Just 1 minute, guys. I am going to leave the camera and the speaker on because it's going to take me 30 seconds to start some more coffee. So just 1 second. Alright. They do have shit ton of missiles.
Chaos sorcerer.
They're not on a horse. Yeah, oh, yes they are. Yes they are. Yes they are. Okay.
Valkia the Bloody!
Well, they're gonna wait to set up.
Chaos
I got an idea. I got an idea, folks. Alright. Y'all probably gonna hate me for this. But we are very susceptible to missiles. Especially with Valkia's army here. So we're gonna do the same thing the AI is gonna do and wait for our reinforcements.
blood for the blood god.
But we're also gonna send our mages to bombard them with flame storms on their reinforcements once they come in.
Barbarian.
And we'll just hide in the trees
Exalted
for now.
hero of God.
You come over here.
Darkness.
Moving.
Oh fuck yeah. Alright, here we go, here we go. She's gonna be so easy to kill because of how big she is.
Chaos sorcerer.
But yeah, we need 22 wins.
At your command. For the changer.
Corn shows the way!
Going. Moving. Going. At your command. Going.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
To greatness.
Here we go, here we go. We're almost there.
Moving.
We're gonna need some luck though. What, they got a minute?
Yes. Kill them. Going. Leave magic. Moving. Moving.
It's like perfectly avoiding them.
Chaos sorcerer. I bring a tempest. Finch's boom.
That was a bad cast too. 20 seconds.
Chaos is magic. Chaos
The good thing about Flamestorm is that it lasts freaking forever.
hide their souls.
We've already killed a couple hundred of them.
Putrefaction of
That one was, we actually got pretty lucky with that cast.
chaos. Axfather's marauders. Moving. Marauders on the move. Approved no path. Move on them. For ruin. To slaughter. So be it.
You come over here and hide. You come up there. Yeah, would have been nice. But that's also a really weird formation that they came in at.
My magic is ready.
You come... Just come hide over here. Since this guy has Penundral Pendulum, let's come up over here.
Ruinous powers rejoice.
Can't wait till they get a Manticore. Let's just let our magic generate here a little bit. A lot of units on the field. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, if I'm being honest. She definitely miscasted that. Or, overcasted it. And, you know, miscasted. Alright. Alright, let's slow it down.
Marauders of corn. Claim it for corn. Slaughter.
Alright, we're in the trees. I want Valkia to end up sniping Crone. What she got? 15. She got 30% physical resistance, but so do we. She's anti-infantry as well. Why are you coming this way? Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Don't know what kind of formation you'd call that.
Valkia the Bloody! Taking action!
Glorious dark magic!
Yeah, I'd rather have her use the Web of Shadows on Valkia instead of my army.
For corn! Cornet's blessings! To the slaughter!
Good, she used a Dark Conduit,
Murderous!
but goddamn, she's getting fucking smacked. Jesus. Does have Gore Feast, so she can regenerate.
Get me!
Let her regenerate on those. Alright, you come attack those Dark Shards. Shards. Can't talk. Holy shit. Those guys fucking just plowed through them. Alright, time to play Keep Away. We do have quite a bit of magic generating, which is good. But they're just so spread out. A Flamestorm's just not going to be useful.
Chaos sorcerer.
Master, behold!
That's 6 hit points. It's not bad.
Dull rushes of gore. Spread corruption.
Alright, you
Going.
come out here. Good, she's regenerating. Alright.
Finch's will.
Come on.
Taking action.
good. Alright, come attack those dark shards. I almost feel like I'm about to say dark shits every time. Spirit Leech. She has to be overcasting. Nah, they're like, fuck this. But welcome, guys. Appreciate everyone being here today and sticking around. Thank you, guys. That one unit is screwing me. Really, the fact that they're just like trying to run away and not fight me is a good thing. Alright, good. We'll miss that unit, but hopefully it swings and hits those. Yeah, it glitched out, but it's killing things. Good, she's still regenerating. And he's getting out of trouble. I think they're still trying to get him. Yeah, I don't know what's 84. Alright. Yeah, stay there.
Slaughter personified.
Yeah, she's taking a excuse me, she's taking a little bit of damage, but by and large she's doing okay. Plus we're gonna get another flame storm over here. Very, very soon. I would like for him to get out and go snipe him. Nice. He is anti-large, but it's okay.
I bring a tempest. I lead forces from the god of magic. Putrefaction on them.
Nice. Yeah, she's doing really well. Boom. Plop down the blade of corn. Alright, he needs to get out of there. Fuck yeah. God, if we could just get her like a Mortis Engine ability too. Oh man, she'd be so good. I don't know what. Finish running down that unit. I don't know why she's, you know, struggling in melee against those guys.
Yes, kill them.
But yeah, that blade of corn was very nice. Alright, you need to get away from her. Because she will kill you. It's Spirit Leech that's hurting her. Okay. Okay. So let's get you out. Let's get you out. And let's go snipe her. She's done a lot of important damage to Valkia there. Oh man.
Valkia the Bloody! Give me glory!
Haven't lost an entity yet with the Skull Crushers.
Shield Maiden! Corn shows the way!
Going.
Alright.
Valkia the Bloody!
Alright, fuck that.
Seeking the fight!
We're just gonna get Valkia killed if we keep doing that, especially since she's demonic now. If
Magic.
it's just not gonna be good. Alright, let's pop down a Flamestorm.
Take this, mortals.
To the fight!
Chaos Sorcerer.
Oh, she killed the Warhounds anyway because I wasn't paying attention.
Balefire. Bringing ruin.
Nice. That was actually a really good cast. It didn't curve at all. But that'll get rid of them.
My magic is ready.
Good in a few seconds we'll be able to get more defense. But yeah, that was always going to hurt. She saved it for a good opportunity.
I am channeling.
And yeah, when Valkia is able to spend some time in uncontested melee, then we definitely will.
I'll pluck your soul from your bones.
Good, keep killing them. This is a good cast.
Exalted hero of God.
What magic in Korn's army? Blasphemy. Oh, I know. I didn't realize that when I like started a Valkia campaign. And I was like, oh, you know, because I was like gonna do a This is Total War just because it's Korn related and whatnot. I was like, you know, why not? But then I realized I was like, oh shit, like, no, technically, first and foremost, you know, Valkia is a champion, you know, like a Warriors of Chaos champion. Warriors of Chaos have magic, you know. Can you imagine though how fucking powerful like Scarbrand's faction would be if he didn't hate magic so much? Like, can you just fucking imagine the amount of fucking death that man would bring on top of what he already does? Yeah, damage by and large is pretty even amongst the army. But yeah, we're just going to let Valkia keep running things down and keep regenerating. While this is going on, I'm just going to very quickly run and grab my coffee, guys. I'll just be right back. Alright. How is she doing? Imagine having a Sorcerer of Nurgle on a War Shrine. Oh, God. I mean, really, that's why, like, it's not that, like, Daniel, like, the Demon Faction Daniel, it's not that he himself is, like, this amazing Legendary Lord, because he's sort of meh. Like, I've played his campaigns. Like, it's not boring, in my opinion, but it's nothing that's like, oh, my God, you know, this guy's so good. But it's his faction overall that I think is really fucking good because he has access to, you know, every faction's, you know, positives, you know. Like, you can just ignore the negatives, you know. Because, like, outside of Nurgle's faction, Nurglings are pretty meh. You know, they don't get regeneration. Like, playing, especially with Kugath can provide them multiple forms of regeneration. But like you can still get the healing magic, you still get Sinch magic. Same thing with like Be'lakor, Archaon, Be'lakor, you know, all those guys like are just so like, I think they're arguably, you know, later in the campaigns, you know, if you're just strictly not going off Legendary Lord, but just based off like factions themselves in terms of potential, say the Legion of Chaos, and then like Be'lakor Shadow Legion, and then Archaon, has the most faction potential out of any game or any faction in the game, because they have access to Tzeentch, Nurgle, Slaanesh. They get, especially for aspiring champions, those factions, like they just have the highest potential for their armies. If you guys haven't seen my Be'lakor campaign, he's fucking insane. Like, he truly is a one-man killing machine. He can get 0 cooldown on all of his spells due to a gift of Tzeentch. He reduces the cost of all of his spells to an absurd amount. And in general, he's got insane stats. He's got regeneration. And guess what? If you don't want to do that with him, you can go down Tzeentch. You can go down Nurgle. You can do everything with them. Take the money and souls.
As a blessing.
Like, in terms of replayability, I gotta give it to Creative Assembly. The Warriors of, like, certain Warriors of Chaos faction, again, like Be'lakor, Daniel, and Archaon have so much replayability, in my opinion, because, you can do a little bit of everything. You can focus entirely on one, you can do so much with them. And have different outcomes. You can go on a full, just Confederation rampage. You can just go vassals. You can dedicate your entire self to Khorne or Nurgle or whatever you want to do. Or do a This Is Total War thing and just say fuck everybody. It's really fun. Plus, it's cool to see how all of those things, when they come together, like all the different gifts of Nurgle, Tzeentch, Khorne, and Slaanesh, how all of those, compound on each other. For example, with the aspiring champions. I think it's really cool to see how strong you can make the aspiring champions, because they can get all of those extra added bonuses, because they get a little bit of every faction, you know what I mean? Fun fact, Sigvald needs Slaanesh corruption for control, but his buildings spread undivided. It's the same thing with what is it? I want to say, fuck, why can't I think of it now? Village. Village does the same thing. Village does that. So Village spreads Tzeentch and undivided corruption, I believe. But obviously benefits more from the the Tzeentch corruption. Holy shit. Alright, we'll deal with that. I'm not worried about that one.
Valkia the Bloody.
Nice. Alright, let's give you burning, piercing bolts of burning. Alright, vigor loss reduction, yep, make our army better, give her more resistance. Even though we're doing this is Total War campaign, Lightning Strike in Warhammer 3 is just garbage. I wouldn't mind this premonition and then getting the fatigued Gallipot, just so we can get more campaign movement range. I also kind of just want to make her a stud, so let's go down her melee line.
Efficiency is unsurpassed.
Nice.
I am pleased.
All right. Yep, they're gonna act as a buffer for me. Have I met anybody new? Nope. Grombrindle's just hanging out there. That's fine.
Consort of Khorne.
Okay. I can reach you, so I will.
Hell follows me.
A glorifying act. Moving now.
Give him the steed. Chariots are really only good if you have multiple, in my opinion.
Hetwoman. Unrelenting murder. Blood
Nice.
for the blood god.
No, giving that to her.
The Gore Queen.
Nice. So I wonder how difficult. Razor sack.
Son. A bloodbath comes.
It's not different settlements, it's just settlements in general, right? Yeah, okay.
Skulls for the for corn. This
Occupied.
is property of the Gore Queen.
It's not bad.
Consort of corn.
Because it's just all units army, so yeah, they can have that. Give that one to you. So yeah, I should get missile resistance for those units now as well. Good. Actually. Yeah, go down that line first. Alright, we'll sell... I don't know who we'll sell that to, but we'll sell it to them. Even if they ambush me for some reason, I'm not worried about it. Money is not an issue. Yeah, corn corruption is just not an issue either. 7. But fuck it, we got the money. Let's move on. But yeah, Crone's trait's not bad. The extra melee attack's nice. I don't want to also push too far east because sooner rather than later at this point, Grombrindle is going to become a steroided out freak. I think I'm just going to make all the Dark Elves my bitch. And just vassalize the fuck out of them. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to do that. So like every like evil faction, other than like certain, not all of them, certain evil factions, like I'm going to be like the most evil and hateful one. So they get to submit to my hateful rule. And everybody else just dies. Yep. That's fine. Yeah, come down to my party. That might... they just haven't moved yet. I need some water quick. Don't care about what you're doing. If they only have... I think they have 2 settlements left. Yeah, taking the souls, dude.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
My hatred for your kind boil.
Oh, they have 7. Okay, so she's gonna be around for a while. Never mind.
Carnets awakened.
You have my favor. For chaos.
Get some aspiring champions. Excuse me. Alright, let's see.
Reforged for murder.
I could give one of these to this guy, which is what I think I'm going to do. And he's going to continue his rampage of Harganeth here. And Valkia is just gonna keep destroying people over here. Yeah, bring them into it.
For the blood god.
Let's raise it.
Burn it all.
Is that not working? I just raised one. It was at 2 before. I don't like that. I'm gonna be pissed if that bugged out.
The gods smile.
Sword maiden of the blood god.
Because I think her shield's actually pretty good. Or demon shield. I guess we'll find out.
Your feet should bleed.
Where do I want to... I don't want to leave him alone, so let's come this way. If he attacks me, good for him. He won't win. Not even in a ambush. If anything, I might even get a heroic victory out of it because auto-resolve will think that... or the game will think that I should just get absolutely obliterated. Because, oh, I'm damaged, I'm in force march. The game will be like, oh yeah, they're fucked. And then I will be doing the one doing the fucking. Oh yeah, you're dead, sweetheart. The AI is so freaking annoying with that.
Unthinkable.
Just. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everyone's support today. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Yes! That's fine. We'll be fine. I mean, they'll definitely get the... Oh man, they'll definitely get the jump on us, and we'll probably take some damage. But we have magic, and we have Valkia. They do have a Cygor, but Valkia will be able to get rid of them. We got Skull Crushers that can take out their Minotaurs, and then the rest of their army is just freaking Gore Herd and Ungore Herd garbage. Big thing is get the spellcaster out, and we'll be, we'll be fine. Plus, even with the initial melee debuffs that we get, I guarantee you our units will still be stronger than theirs in melee, other than the Minotaurs, and the Cygor will just be shooting at me.
If you live to return victorious, then you may regale each other with your stories of bravery.
She's supposed to be a very one-woman killing machine, but so far she needs some help to get there. All right, come on.
Draupnir thirsts.
Alright, so yeah, we will be taking... Alright, Valkia, come attack the Cygor. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, we're just... Our stats are still better than theirs when we're in melee. Even with the debuffs that we initially get. Anti-large. Let's get it.
Court's greatest warriors! Thorns beauty! Fell for God!
We won't get a heroic victory. The balance of power is already in my favor.
Crushers of cold! Annihilate them!
Alright, you. Nope.
For Valkia!
Alright, let's, how much does this cost? 7? Yep, that's good. Just get them, like, moving out of the way, basically.
The Gore Queen!
Yep, she's taking care of that Cygor just fine. Yeah, they actually took that hit, which is good.
Ex-Father's Marauders! Chaos Sorcerer!
Nice. Alright, you come. We're gonna drop another piercing bolt onto them. Alright, you just need to get rid of the Cygor. Just absolutely kill it.
Bloodlust! For Khorne!
They moved out of the way for that one.
Hide their souls!
What turds?
Takers of skulls!
Alright.
Charge for Khorne!
That'll get rid of them.
Skull Crusher! Very good!
What? Get deleted. Holy hell. Alright, they are taking a little bit of heat. Don't have anything that I can really do to get rid of them. Alright, good. There goes the Cygor. I don't even think they're... Okay, they are anti-large, actually.
Brothers in bloodletting!
Slaughter personified!
Nice.
Blood! Blood!
And there's the army losses.
For the kill!
Literally did exactly what I wanted to happen. So typically, you know, I would not recommend going into Force March where Beastmen can reach you. Obviously, that is not a great strategy, but in this case, I knew they had nothing, and us being a melee-focused faction, like, look at this, 74 melee attack. Because, yeah, look at this. We weren't even at our highest potential with the Blood Greed. Oh, man, that's going to be so good. Because, yeah, hey, Styric, welcome to the stream, man. Because, yeah, we got another tech coming in as well. I can't remember what it's called, but that will give us physical... rage, actually. It gives us rage. So we'll get more leadership, more melee attack, and physical resistance. How are you on this fine Wednesday morning, Styric? Skull Crushers ate up a lot of the garbage units. Same as usual. Oh, nice. On a more positive note, Styric, we lost 2 more people at work yesterday. They just called in and said they weren't going to come back. None of the extra people that they had hired to come in and help out have shown up the last 2 days. So, yeah. You know, life's just peachy, you know. Ready to work them 13-hour days, ready to work this Saturday. You know, it's just going to be a fucking peachy time. You know? Yeah, take the replenishment.
Chains are all the weak
Life
deserve.
is, oh yeah, you know. Just have to start snorting some of that white powder, you know? We're gonna have a lot of it up here in Alaska. I hear Lemon Pledge condones drug use. Apparently you can get high off snow. I gotta find a different voice when I make, you know, when I make fun of people like that.
Valkia the Bloody.
Oh, 100%. See, the thing is, like, UPS definitely has it worse because they take Amazon shit. But the thing is, up here, like, they have the people they need to do, like, the package handling for them, right? So, like, the thing that we have now is we have to, like, I go do a pickup route in the morning, right? I come back, unload the packages, and I also have to help sort, I also have to help, like, sort the belt and then load my truck, help load the plane, all that stuff, right? The Amazon station up here has people that do all of that for them. So they get to, you know, if they do a pickup route, right? They go do the pickup route in the morning. They unload their pickups when they get back, and then they get to, you know, just basically stay in their truck. Thank you, Lily. You know, they get to stay in their truck, work the whole truck, and then they never have to get out. You know, it's just, you know, literally, basically, more or less, being on the road the whole day, and just kind of get to move on with their day. Where I don't get to do that.
Mistress of
Alright, we
Skulls.
should pull them out of ambush stance right here.
Gaunt's way. The master commands. Press on.
It keeps moving them.
On the wall.
Ambush me, bitch.
Find the fight.
And they're right there. But they won't ambush me.
Not cease.
That's fine. Alright, let's... can I get anything else? No. I could get a few more in here. Yeah, and like the thing is for ours, it really wouldn't be that bad. But we don't even have the personnel to do the workload of our own stuff right now. Is what pisses us off. Is, you know, they think everything's gonna be fine, it's gonna be peachy, and it's like we're understaffed to even do our own shit, and you're over here trying to tell us that, you know, life is a peach. Like, go fuck yourself. You know.
Bringer of glory.
Next turn we'll get rid of the Herdstone, and yeah, this guy can just keep fucking up Harganath. And yeah, oh man, our armies are gonna be so freaking powerful once we get that. And like, so for example, we like cut routes on a daily basis because we don't have enough people. The UPS station up here, they have extra people, so like if you have extra stuff, Styric, that you can't fit in your truck or you don't want to take, the UPS station up here literally has people just to take that extra stuff. You know, you're a seasoned employee, you're like, yeah, my truck's full, I don't want to take this today. Hey, Lemon Pledge, you're the swing driver, you're taking this today. And they just have to be like, okay, you know. I know my route good enough where I get done at a good enough time. Because if I go any slower, then I end up going below like my stops per hour. And so it's gotten to the point now where I'll have to take extra stuff. I'll get that done and get my route done, and then have to go end up helping other people who are just bad at the job, which is depressing to have to say. I was wondering when we were going to have to fight the midgets. Here they come. Midgets are people too. Yeah. I don't even know what Torox's trait is. I would imagine it has something to do with charge bonus. But I guess we're going to find out. Sorry, yeah, I was wondering what was going on, but none of the messages were popping up for me, so I refreshed it. Our drivers come in and try to whine at me until I tell them I don't work for them. So they can do something interesting with themselves. That's why it actually doesn't pay. Yeah. Like me and faction grants 25. That's shit. You're literally in a position where you get penalized for being good at your job. So like you want to be good at your job, so you don't want to be out till fucking 9:30 at night every day. But you don't want to be too good, because then even though you're not technically being paid to do all these extra things, you're being asked to because you're good at your job. It's just backwards, It's like, hey, you're good at the job. Now take on this extra work because other people are fucking terrible. But by the way, you're not going to get paid any extra for it. You're not going to get any form of reimbursement other than a good old, hey, thanks, a good old pat on your back kind of shit.
Unrelenting murder.
Oh, man. We're just so fucking strong. Cash. Cow.
Before your queen.
What does the Chaos War Shrine one do? I don't think I've ever gotten a corn one. Physical resistance and leadership. Yeah, nope. Not a 10% one. Needs to have a little more pack than that.
Now we see.
I relish such power.
Refuse. Ha! You are funny. You are funny.
Sweet murder.
I've had some instances where when I came back, like, it was just a shit day, and I got back with my stuff because no one, like, so we have dispatch, right? So like, if it's gonna be a really shit day and you're gonna need help, people can send out a message like, hey, my route, whatever it is, needs help today, right? But then on days when it's a shit day, but no one puts themselves on the help list, right? I'll request to clear. I'll go home. I'll go back to the warehouse, start unloading my stuff. And they'll be like, oh yeah, did you go check on so and so? I'm like, nope, they didn't put themselves in need help. And it's kind of, they just try and guilt trip you in those situations. It's like, fuck off with that shit. Okay? Just fuck off. Alright, they got 11. I got 17 units. I got 20. I can take control. I would like the Palace of Ruin. Good night, Lily. I appreciate you being here. But that's why, again, once you get good at the job with this, you just slow way the fuck down. Because you're good enough to get your stuff done, do it in a timely manner, and not get in trouble on your end and being responsible for your stuff. But also don't get screwed going to help everyone and their fucking dog because they're incompetent fucks.
You dare.
You considered.
Alright. That sucks. So yeah, this is just a constant Mortis engine for her, right? Yeah. Okay.
Are you a god?
Oh, good I am. They also know how to push me. Oh yeah, there have been, like, it's not like I have a ton of power, and I don't. But there are some things that have happened the last month or so where a few months ago they would have made me do something else to accommodate for that fort, and now they stick it with somebody else because I've enough was enough at various points. Yeah, I can win that. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Cause you stuck up for. Shall I take it slower? Ask. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I would like for him to get the bloody trade as well. And that's... For a Pyrrhic victory, that's nothing. Yeah, just go ahead and occupy it. I don't know why we lose money, though, when we take a settlement. I'm not sure how that is working. Don't have any of those. A little advice, you have to train your management. Oh yeah, I've just... And like now when they're like, oh yeah, you want to do this? Nope, go fuck yourself. Which, yeah. Trolls. Yep. Let's make my army a little better, which I do have to work Saturday for a few hours. I think we're starting at 8 a.m. So I think as of now, my plan is to... let's get the replenishment rate while we're in here. My plan is to stream early from like 5 to 7:30. Depending on how long we have to work Saturday, I might stream again later. I just don't know. We're like moving stuff and setting stuff up we're increasing like our sorting belt and whatnot, so we're just moving some stuff over for that. And then Sunday my wife has a baby shower at 10 a.m. so I'll be streaming early Saturday and Sunday again. I know that's not great on the weekend, but I'm afraid with both scenarios, it's just going to be... we'll pull her out of ambush. It's just going to be, like, by the time I get back on both Saturday and Sunday days, it just won't be a good time to stream. You know, like, as much as on the weekend streaming at, like, 4 or 5 a.m. my time isn't the greatest, it's better than the alternative, basically, is all. Because ideally, when I usually end my streams during the weekday is actually when it starts to pick up a lot. And so on the weekends, I try and cater to that a lot more because then I can interact with more people. You know, if ideally I would like to stream for like 5 or 6 hours every day, but getting up at midnight or whatever when nobody's even on anyway, it just wouldn't work. Especially with my work, I'd be sleeping about an hour a day. They're gonna shower. Yes. We're gonna see how many babies it takes to paint the wall. You know what I mean? Okay, that was dark. A little dark, even for me on this lovely hump day. But no, and the other thing is she needs my computer. Because they're going to do it in here. Because like behind me, if you guys haven't noticed, is where our child's crib is going to be. And so yeah. So she just needs my computer and setup and whatnot to actually have the baby shower and whatnot. So
reforged for murder.
So instead, I'll have to drink beer and watch Sunday football. The NFL on Sunday instead. But I like to subjugate Dark Elves. They make lots of money. Oh, yeah, me too. That's kind of what I'm working towards right now. Can I... I don't really need that. Like, let's get rid of that. I shouldn't have wasted money on it. I don't need the extra corruption. Yeah, Malekith, attack Gromby. Does Grombrindle provide the unbreakable trait? Because even here, Khorne's fury that would be really, really handy for Valkia if we get the Sword of Cain. Where is she? Because if we go get the Sword of Cain with her... Oh, Sword of Cain makes her unbreakable. Duh, never mind. Never mind, and you're gonna die. Gee, that's kind of... Boop. Bopping ya.
Chaos endure.
Night. Ooh, shit. Fuck yeah.
Sword Maiden of the Blood.
Yes. He's earned it. He's done fairly well. Yep. Let's just make my army stronger. Get the little extra replenishment. We'll take the Black Pillar the following turn.
The Lord of Mercy.
Become my vassal, bitch. See, I wonder... I wonder which one it is when I take it. I think they are vassals of... Yeah, they're vassals. Okay, so I need to get rid of Siggy, who only has 2 settlements. Whatever.
Khorne's awakened.
Alright.
To more
Let's go over here. See if they'll take the bait. Diplomacy, did I meet anybody new? I don't think so. But, I mean, what? How many vassals? We got 4 vassals now. So, I mean, I'm enjoying the campaign. I think it's going much better than what I anticipated it going. Ah, fuck. Here we go. They're going to be an issue because of all their flippin' missile attack. What? Why? I told you to attack Grombrindle. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited for the end game crisis coming up here shortly. Cause yeah, I don't know if you'd call it like an epiphany, or just like I don't know. With my whole work situation, I've just kind of just said fuck it, and I'm just really focusing on things that I just really enjoy doing and playing. You know, especially as a smaller streamer, I think a big part of, you know, being able to build the channel is just the community. You know, the live chat, how the, you know, I say community, but you guys know what I mean. Like the general chat, the chat mood, the community around the streamer, that kind of thing. And I hope, you know, when you guys are here, you're having fun, you're enjoying it. Even if, you know, you may not like the game yourself, or you may not even play the game at this time. I hope, you know, when you're here, you're at least enjoying being here, that kind of thing. Because I was watching Styric, and I know Lily had to head out, but in one of my good friends, DM Wyvern's Discord, a big kind of like role-playing streamer by the name of Wolfheart FPS, you know, who doesn't play Total War, you know, messaged, you know, DM Wyvern was very nice, and, you know, kind of gave me a shout out about, you know, getting close to 1,000 subscribers, hitting that milestone and whatnot. And Wolfheart FPS, you know, who doesn't know me, doesn't play Total War games, may have never played a Total War game, you know, reached out and, you know, told me like an early congratulations and all that, and the hope for the best and that kind of thing. And it just really stood out to me. And so last night after work, I went to he was live streaming last night, so I went to his live stream and just checked it out. And just the community there was just amazing. I think he was streaming like a free demo of Manor Lord. Yeah, not Banner Lord, Manor, Manor Lord. And I can't remember what viewer said it, but a lot of them were saying, you know, even the games that he doesn't, like, they're not interested in, right? That they still come to those streams for him or those videos he makes for them just because of the atmosphere that he's created. And it's really, you know, thinking about that, that's really something that I think I want to instill on my channel as well, or that I hope to, you know, because everyone has their little niche, right? Like, Legend is just insane at the game. Like, he can fucking literally beat anything. Mercy the Mad is really good at discovering things, you know, calling it like science, that kind of thing. And I think for mine, I just want people to come and have fun, you know, like, no matter what's going on in their lives, what's going on with the actual game itself. You know, I just hope they can, you know, everyone just wants to come, have fun, enjoy the stream, enjoy talking amongst each other, and just having a place to come and unwind and relax. But yeah, we'll have to fight this one manually. It shouldn't take too long. But we do need to be careful of Dark Conduit. Looking forward to getting off work and hanging with you guys. It's relaxing. It's cool you did that, Mandalord. Yeah, for a demo, I was very surprised with how well it looked and played yesterday. But yeah, I mean, and like things like that I've seen within the Total War community as well. You know, where, you know, I mean, anytime, you know, a smaller streamer is, you know, is growing their channel, you know, it always takes people a little bit to kind of test them out. You know, it's you know, it's I kind of think of it like dating, you know, like, you know, where they're, you know, whoever raids someone, right, that person who got raided, right, has all these extra viewers, right? That person has to decide then, like, okay, do I want to give this person more of my time, or do I just need to end this relationship right now? You know, is it for me, is it not for me, kind of thing. And, you know, so each time they come back is another chance for them to hopefully come back and stick around, you know, tell their friends, spread the word, that kind of thing, you know. And so I think that's now over a year into streaming, I think that's really what I want the channel to be. Because obviously I'm not the best at the game, you know. I don't play, I don't necessarily play optimally. I don't think I play in a bad way though either. You know, I still think I play in a intelligent manner. And I don't know, with everything I've seen, sorry, I need to connect my phone to my watch. With everything I've just seen, you know, especially with just life, you know, I've learned, especially, there's one thing I can say that this job has taught me, and that is having like a stress outlet is critical. You know, I've said it before, if it wasn't for streaming and for hanging out with you guys, I don't know if I would have lasted at this job as long as I have. Like, I don't mind getting up early in the morning, you know, like at all, and being able to interact with you guys, seeing the channel grow the way it's grown has been so like relaxing to me, you know, because it gives me hope that, hey, you know, like there's some light at the end of the tunnel, you know. It's not all bad, kind of thing. What did you say? Connecting? Yeah, via Bluetooth. I'm bougie like that, you know. That's what that FedEx money gets you, you know. I say that as it's not even a Apple Watch.
Time to despoil.
It's just a regular smartwatch. But it's my wife got it for me a few years ago, girlfriend at the time. But yeah. Yeah, it's just like a Bluetooth watch, you know? Yells at me if I'm not being active enough. Congratulates me when I decide to start walking around. That kind of thing. I do need to be careful here. They didn't hide, just keep attacking. Alright, now you can come protect them. Say like it's normal. I don't know. I feel like smartwatches aren't that uncommon nowadays. Sorry, I guess I'm a little bougie that way. You uncultured swine, Styric. I'm kidding, buddy. No, you're good. You're good. How dare you try and make fun of me? Fucking banned for life, you peasant. How dare you try and have fun on a live stream? Who are you? What has UPS done to you? Unacceptable. This is why we can't have nice things. Just freaking shred through these guys. Fucking cutting through these guys like butter. Oh, you don't even want to hear that story, trust me. Ugh. Don't get me started. Oh yeah, Styric, you would love having conversations with Lemmy39 here. I looked through my mirror glass and saw what he does for a living, and he deals with a lot of UPS on a daily basis. I used my Cinchian powers and saw the future. Oh fuck, I'm gonna hit my own unit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck me, god damn it. No one died, but god damn. Took a lot of damage right there. Nice. Okay, seriously, army losses. Like, they have nothing. Let's start with them letting other trucking companies take my trailers.
Yes, kill them.
What was that? Fireball? You bitch. You whore. Tommy took my toy.
Clean magic. End them.
There we go. Army losses. There we go. They definitely do. They actually enjoy it. Shit. Obviously, the only solution is for me to just become a UPS truck driver. That way I can help out the trucking industry as well as Styric. But only on one condition. I will only take the packages required by Styric himself to deliver. That is my one condition. We will be a 3-man operation. Yeah, we gonna sack that bitch. Nope. You are not getting that. Yep. Make that a little cheaper. Excuse me. And then let's take it. Don't know, I think dye is a good one for us. Never mind. Marauder Horseman, I don't care about. I do want to keep the Spite Reach, though. I do want to keep that one. Deal, sign the contract. Right? I think we all just need to be friends. Okay?
Valkia the Bloody.
Alright, yep, you're good there. Can I wish I could click on the settlement and see who I could trade it to. Yeah, trade with me. As if you had a fucking option, you peasant. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah. Few turns to our army's gonna get even fucking better. Let's move on. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Appreciate y'all appreciate all of you being here. Hey, Cynical Wall, welcome to the stream, man. I've really seen them pay certain corporations off to basically look the other way. Oh, yeah. I mean, fuck, it's UPS and Amazon. Jeff Bezos just writes them a check for $1 million and tells them to fuck off. And by, you know, pays them $1 million, I mean, you know, the CEO of whatever company, not the actual workers doing the work. Then that CEO goes and, you know, spends it on hookers and drugs and whatnot. You know, hey, at least a few people are happy in that situation. You know? Not the people that need to be happy, but at least someone's happy. Come get bushed. You bitch. Alright, fuck that. I'm not playing goddamn whack-a-mole with those fuckheads.
Sword Maiden of the
Do they have any... Nope. Alright. Fuck them up. You fucked up, Aaron. See, now that... Yeah, exactly. We have fun shitting on our companies. Alright, so it must have been corn. That's not too bad for Corn Lords and Heroes. Which ones do I have? Yeah. See, I wonder if... I wonder if the... Because that's just a passive gain, right? So for the experience gain, we're going to have to be fighting battles the whole time. You know, fighting each turn. Which I'm going to be, I guess. Mung. Take...
My fellow warlords converge. Do the Kurgan and Tong come?
Take, Harganeth.
Understood.
Just let them develop it. Die, bitch.
There will be consequences.
Nice. Cool. So I don't know why it didn't work for her
For murder.
specifically, but alright. So yeah, she got much stronger. So she's got ward save, the Scarlet armor ability. Okay. Melee defense, scorn. So really that's just for fighting Slash, which she is going to be fighting
House of Chaos rejects
why can't I think of it?
They will be
Fuck, a duck. Siggy, holy shit. Words are hard today, guys. Alright, no. I don't want to waste any money on that.
destruction for all.
Alright, check buildings. That's still growing, that's fine. Yep. Everything's fine.
Lord of the Black.
Malekith is just not paying attention to anything I'm saying. Yeah, says he's just literally just straight up ignoring me. Did we meet anybody new? I don't think we have, but we'll see. Oh yeah, Nagaris. Sorry, I think I forgot to do that the other turn. I apologize, guys.
That will be a fatal.
I apologize. Uninstalling the game at the moment because I am a fucking garbage human being. Alright, well, we'll be able to take the Palace of Ruin from them in a few turns. Harganeth is about to become my vassal as well. And I think she'll be the one gifted some of these regions over here. Let's move on. Oh, I know. She, what's the... I think it's just the, like, movie is called Conehead, right? She reminds me of the Dan Aykroyd Conehead variant. Which maybe, maybe her and Corrin have a little Slaneshi action, you know what I mean, with that thing? Slanesh bots incoming any second now. Oh yeah, that's gonna help you a lot. That's kind of what I thought it was. There's not too many rare blue enchanted items that are actually useful. Yeah, they're all just they just do not want to attack Grombrindle. Nice.
Bring ruin. Dominance.
They don't even have an army over here.
A glorifying act.
Yeah, they have one.
There will always be blood. Violence and death.
Yep.
It matters not from whence the blood flows.
And force march again over here. That army can do jack shit to us. It will probably make this siege a little more difficult.
Hetwoman.
But other than that, I'm not worried about it. Good, give her some more health.
Gifts for the champion.
Can I recruit? Could get Aspiring Champion. But no, I want Marauders. I want to upgrade these guys, but at the same time, like, they're fucking good. Like 63, 29. So I would be gaining melee defense, but sacrificing almost 20 melee attack.
Sweet murder.
Plus, she buffs. Okay, I guess she gives that attribute to all of them. But yeah, she plus Marauders. Okay. So I mean that dual axe would apply to the Chaos Warriors as well.
Such mean meager resistance.
But basically, the eventually will be stronger. Plus a little, like for now, we're basically trading melee attack for health and armor and defense a little bit. But I mean, just why go from 87 to 250 with her army? Tell you what, these guys can be upgraded to the halberd units, because I would like some anti-large, because I do not have any.
Is that the best they could give us?
Horn. Okay, I just got horn blades. That's right. That's right. All right. Let's do. I would like another corn ability. Just because the more we have active, the more weapon strength we have. The campaign movement range would also be really nice. What is it? 16 turns, so 4, 4, and 4. Right? No. 4, 4, 8. 8 turns. 8 turns. Alright, alright. Well. So I can get that in 13, get this in 16. That's not needed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Go for the blood for the blood god
The
tech.
skull throne will benefit.
Alright, let's. I think I've moved everybody. Yeah. Check diplomacy if I met anybody. I don't think I did. But nope, let's move on. No, that would. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is Valkia is going to end up staying. Nope. You're going to become my bitch. You old ass hoe bag. Krona is actually really gross. It'd be cool if, like, you know, say if you're playing as Harganeth and your blood thing was way down, kind of like the Skaven food mechanic, and she got grotesque looking, and then she fought a bunch of battles and she, like, you know, basically regenerated how she's supposed to and looked young again. But yeah, I think this army is going to end up swinging back over here and putting Brundle in his place a little bit. And then Valkia is just going to maintain her hold over here because we're going to be fighting Slaanesh. She debuffs Slaanesh now a little bit. Plus, she can get Siggy's trait. I think he gives physical resistance, I believe. The Sword of Cain would be good for her too, but, you know, getting the Sword of Cain means meeting a lot of people I don't really care to meet at the moment.
This weather rides like a savage animal.
Bring them.
Da bitch. Just occupy it.
Delay your destruction.
Marauder, Horseman. Nope. Don't care about that. Alright, good. Make that cheap. Yeah, he's nowhere near. Alright. We'll probably become positive after this end turn. Because, fuck. Are you kidding me?
Spoils and blood.
Whatever. Well, we'll take the... See, now, since it's... I really like the fact that you can see their progress of them upgrading a settlement. Because if I take it now, it's technically tier 2. So if I take it now, it's going to be tier 1. But if I wait, you know what? after next turn, 2 more turns, when I take it, it can still be tier 2. And that'll save me time and money. My problem is I just don't want to wait. Because next turn we'll get...
The Lord of Murder whispers his will.
Trade. I have infinite money. And they say you can't cheese this game. Well, what is possible? So I've been spacing out a little bit, Styric. We have our dairy cow industry in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, so the Crone Hellebron, I believe, is like a super old, like person. Like technically, she's very fucking old, right? But I don't know if it was a deal she made with Cain or I don't know what. But basically, in order for her to basically stay immortal and young, she has to take literal baths in blood. And so I was saying, because of that, like in her mechanic too, she has blood voyages. So basically, like it's kind of like Torox's rampaging a little bit, where the more fighting she does, the more fighting and battles and killing, it fills up that bar, and then you can call blood voyage, and it's just like an all-out murder spree. And she gets various bonuses as well because she's like bathing in blood constantly all the time. And so I'm saying on the other opposite side of the fact, right, where if she's not doing that, if it's really low, she just becomes super weak and like grotesque looking. And, so like when you go into the like details panel and like see the the character itself or whatever, it would be cool to see if that like changed based on how much. The mechanic is blood voyages, whatever. Wherever that stage is in that bar, if it's like at the end, she looks like she's old and withered, and then when it's completely full of blood, she's just like in her mid-20s,
The land is infected.
Carnets awaken.
So this person's name is Jarvis or Jervis, and my first glance, I thought it said Jewish. I'm like, oh, that's a very random and weird name that Creative Assembly threw in there.
Now is chaos.
Okay, no, yeah. Alright, Crone is about to die.
My wrath.
Yeah, she needs to work on the bloody trait.
For the blood god.
Good. Yep. You need to lose over half of your entities in a battle to progress that. I didn't want to wait, obviously. So yep, let's do growth and money.
Sword maiden of the blood god.
Oh, can you imagine? You're like, all right, you are, welcome to the Creative Assembly developing team department. You are in charge of making up names. The best one, in terms of like fun, the best one has to be making names for the ogre factions.
The Gore Queen.
Like the butt ones, the hero trait farter, gives like speed plus 4% because they're puttering themselves forward, like shit like that. That just had been fun. Yeah, sure. If it's a resource, get the resources. I can make like a whopping 100 gold off of it via trade. Do construction costs. Since I can actually build stuff there. Right. 7 turns. It technically could show up in 7 turns. And I think we have... I don't even remember. I think we did the Wood Elf one, the Dwarves, and there was a third one we activated for the Endgame Crisis as well. I can't remember the third one, though. But I know it's Wood Elves because the Witchwood, we're by the Witchwood, as well as Gromby. And I believe it kind of triggers... People were talking about it... I was rewatching some of Legends stream yesterday, and people were mentioning that once the Endgame Crisis begins, whatever Endgame Crisis that is, so if it's Dwarves, the Dwarves become more aggressive in the campaign. By 12... Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, come on, man. I mean, no one's gonna die. I guess get the experience for 5 turns. Ooh, we got a dragon. Very nice.
Hetwoman.
Okay.
We must not cease.
2 turns, 1 turn.
On the warpath.
What do I need to do? Alright, so for her spear, I actually have to fight a battle. And you are now my literal bitch. Congratulations. Alright, and then he can start moving back west. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, more health for you, my good sir. Alright, that's gonna stay mine. Maybe it won't. Because I need to give her some
while you still have the legs to do so.
some settlements. It's just so she doesn't die, basically. Yeah, I don't care about that one.
Your blood will drench the earth this night.
Oh, please. You got a free army out of it. Why are you complaining? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we're rolling in the souls as well. Alright, let's move on. But yeah, the next big one, we got 2 big ones coming up. We got to deal with... We got 3 big ones now. We got a Lethanar. Oh my god, what's he... He is very strong. We got to deal with the Lethanar. We got Grombrindle. Malekith is just... I don't know what he's doing, but good for him. Grombrindle and Siggy we need to deal with. Yeah, he's just completely ignoring my commands I'm giving him. Yeah, we'll keep pushing east. I mean, we'll be able to be able to vassalize some pretty big factions. We got Malice that way. We got Daniel, Boris. We have Kolek, Archaon. So we got some big names coming over there. Hey, almost welcome to the stream, man. Hey, have a good day, Sarek. Thank you for being here, buddy. Blunt is for corn, not for bathing. It could be both. You never know. They lost. The staunch line of spears lost. But yeah, I plan on being back to... I know tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Already. I almost didn't stream this morning because with me not sleeping well, caffeine and coffee is the big reason I'm still up and moving today. And I've been getting like the major crashes in the day because I'm not sleeping well. But who needs sleep anyway these days, you know? You can sleep when you're dead.
Reforged for murder.
Do honestly leadership, because
proficiency
her being
is
a demon and whatnot.
To more death. Yeah. Still your blade.
All right, so okay, so then it's her. Yeah, demon shield. So leadership -8 against Slanesh. Alright, it's a fairly troublesome army. Those are going to be a big issue. Swarm flies. But I'm not worried.
There will always be
I'm not worried. Alright. For Dark Fortress military buildings. Sure.
for slaughter.
Don't have that many, but, you know. Because, I mean, right now it's nothing. So, yeah, we'll see what it ends up being. You know, if it's worth building some of those. Sleep well or you will be dead. Bad sleep equals heart problems. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, I guess. Alright, you sure you don't want Dargoth, or however you say that, right? She's starting to want things. Yeah. Alright. Elithanar. Ooh. Okay, ambush success chance. He is fucking strong. 27% words. So he's gonna be a very auto-resolve friendly army here. If I could steal his Trickster's Helm though, that'd be so freaking good. But yeah, very auto-resolve friendly army he's got coming. Put him on his horse for now. Save me some money. Like a lot of, 300. That's quite impressive. Alright. Yep, we're gonna take the Bastion, come through, take the Frozen City, and then keep heading east. And just keep fucking up everybody. Once we take that, I think I'll recruit another lord there at that point and just have them start following Valkia around. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the end turn, and I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom, but I will be right back. Just one moment. Alright, thanks guys for being patient with me. Thank you very much. Just gonna refresh studio again. Alright. Alright, here we go. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got. You guys know where they went, but I don't know where they went.
Spread ruin on them. Yes, it is so.
Who seeks me? Flee! While
You're
you
gonna
still
want
have the
another
legs to
settlement
do
here.
so.
Real fucking quick. Malekith needs another settlement too. Which, I can give him some.
Oh, how your petty struggles bore. If I must bandy words.
Loix Fury.
Let's see what they do.
Revenge.
Ambush success chance. Okay. Because it doesn't have anything providing against any ambush defense chance. Right? Yeah, just extra ambush success chance. Okay. I really want to not be bothered by this. Blech. Garbage. Whatever. Yeah, I really just want to keep moving west, but I know that she's not going to do anything about it.
Even here, Khorne's fury is red hot.
Animal, I should run you through. Quite. The time for mercy has passed.
Suck it. Alright, let's see. I don't really lose anything. If they do take one of these.
Loix Fury.
They will be dominated.
Let's just stay here, see if we ambush them, great. If not, we'll leave it be. I'm worried about what happens if they, because the AI seems to be very good at pulling, you know, the player out of ambushes from a great distance.
Realm.
And again, it's not that we couldn't win against this army. It's what'll happen if they ambush us. Because this army is like good and getting stronger, but it's not quite there yet. There. Just give them more protection against missiles. Yeah, screw it. Not worth the hassle. Not worth the risk of losing this army for the chance of killing him. Just not worth it.
Consort of Khorne.
All right. Yeah, buddy.
Spare none. This is property of the Gore Queen.
It's not a bad unit or a bad unit.
Sword
Bad
maiden of
item.
the Blood God.
All right. I don't. It just makes them super slow. Not like the Chaos Steed is. It's significantly faster though. 62 to 78. That's quite the big jump. Alright, Earthing, because we will cast Overcast Burning Head a few times here and there. Can I upgrade? Yes. Finally, there we go. See, I haven't spent money on anything in ages. I'll give you both.
Speak while you can. My wrath is terrible to behold.
Sure.
All right.
It's the only time I'll ever do that. Just want to give them more settlements. So one, they like me. Didn't cost a whole lot, and it gives them a way out if something were to happen to them. Yeah, we're fine. Let's move on. But yeah, appreciate everyone being here today, guys. Thank you very much. It's a pretty good turnout today. Thank you. The only thing I wish I could do is just keep streaming for longer. Having to... would have ambushed him right there. Having to go to work just when everyone else kind of starts coming in is just unfortunate with time zones and work and whatnot. Especially going into next week, because at this time next week I'll already be at work. I'll be streaming from like my usual time, like 4:15 to about 6:30, like probably more like 6:20, because I have to be at work and clocked in no later than 7. But luckily I only plan on doing that for about a month, and then my child will be here. I'll be off for 3 weeks, and then I'll be putting in my 2 weeks, because it's not sustainable for me to keep that job working those hours. The money obviously will be nice, but it comes at the cost of everything else. So, if I was single doing this, doing that job, doing the channel, that'd be one thing, but this job is not worth losing the channel over. It's definitely not worth losing spending time with my family and my newborn child over. So, and none of that's going to change, because at this point there's nothing they can do to turn it around in that amount of time where it will be worth for me to stick around and just kind of grind through it. Basically, they're at the point of no return with their fuck ups. Boom, tier 2. Don't think we need to build anything else. I want to keep this here, especially with Grombrindle coming up here now. That and the endgame crisis could start soon, so getting more walls will be useful.
Reforged for murder.
Okay. I want to come down this way though.
Hell follows me.
How'd they get there in
Bloodshed awaits.
like a turn and a half? Got some wicked campaign movement range. And I mean, they're in force march, but yeah, it looks like I guess they could have gotten there in 2 turns via force march. Do I force march?
Carnets awakened.
They can't beat me even if I'm tired.
Press on.
Yeah. Alright, see if they'll take that settlement for me now.
Whispers his will.
No? How about... do they want any settlement? Nope. Still don't like me. It was at like 400. Negative 400 a few turns ago though, so... it's getting better. Getting much better. They'll get detected by Mung. Malekith just went on a straight up suicide run. Don't know what he was doing. Bypassed all of those enemies just to sack that, I think it was Venom Glade or Hotex Column, and then got killed. The weird thing is, like, I got Dark Elves, I got Beastmen up here. Alright, now I really want you to take that settlement from me. See what the assholes want to do. Hey, good for you. Yeah. Looks like they lost, though.
You are weak.
Take a fucking settlement from me.
Of your people.
Fuck no. Alright, die, you stuck-up bitch. Alright. Yeah, they lost that engagement.
Shattered realm.
They barely even touched them. They might have gotten ambushed though too, so it's very likely they just got bushed.
Onward to destruction.
Sword
Valkia.
Maiden of the Blood God. Without question. For Khorne!
Nice. We'll sack it
This
and
aids
occupy
the
it.
cause of war. Bring
And
out
we'll
the
recruit that other lord here as well.
The Gore Queen. Mistress of Skulls.
Good.
I relish such
That
power.
way we can bait some people. Nope. He's closer. Bring him back.
I am pleased.
Alright. Did I meet anybody new? Yes.
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready.
Bring it on. Bring it on, Bellicor. Alright. We'll be alright. I don't know what his defeat trait is. It could be a lot of things. Could be magic related, melee related, resistance related. There is no way. Okay. Figured they were just going to sack it, but, you know. What are they? I guess we're near Norska. And then it sent me... Oh, they went into the
I will
sea
dismember
lane.
you and hang your...
Nope. We don't take peace treaties. Yeah, you're gonna sack it. Or might even take it. Or blow it up. No, that's fine. All the above is fine. You stole 0 gold from me. Or probably stole like a couple hundred, but it was making me 0 gold. Here comes Bellicor. Sure. Oh, you know, whatever. Alright, let's see what economic effect they will have. Income generated. Okay. Oh, favor 10%. Okay. So that adds another 10% from... okay, so that would add 10. So get it up to 50%. Okay, okay. And these also provide money now as well. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah, let's get another gift. This never really used the Relentless Rage because it only affects one unit.
Fury and rage is served.
Plus having, you know, one unit, whether it's a Lord or a Hero, go unbreakable for, what was it, 13 seconds? 20 seconds? You know. It's not really useful. Especially since it's a battle ability. Alright. I do need to do something about Gromby here. Let Alethanar have his fun. Yeah. I'm coming for you, bitch. Hey, do you want...
I have a mind
Do you want a settlement yet?
slaughter you. Your blood will drench the earth this night.
Fuck yeah.
Very well.
Good job. Your empire is growing. Let's see. Tell you what, I need to eat some breakfast and get ready for work. I was gonna go for like another 15-20 minutes, but we're losing quite a few people, and I'm getting tired and hungry. But I appreciate all the support. I am going to continue this tomorrow. We're getting into quite a few interesting wars with like major factions now between Beastmen, Wood Elves, and a lot of other Chaos factions, as well as, you know, Grombrindle and Alethanar now. Plus the endgame crisis should be starting relatively soon. But yeah, I appreciate all the support today, guys. It was a good turnout. I appreciate it all. And yeah, I'll probably be back with this again tomorrow. Unless I'm out super late today at work. And I don't get to bed at a certain time. It just depends, but I'm going to more likely than not be back tomorrow. But if you guys already don't follow him again, Legend is the only other one streaming. So maybe if I can copy and paste. There's the link to his stream. He's playing Immortal in Warhammer 2. Andrew, enjoyed the stream as always, man. Hope you take care and have a good one. I appreciate you being here, Andrew. Thank you for your support, man. But yeah, thank you guys again for your support. It really does mean a lot. I talked about it in my community post and Discord post I had, but streaming has definitely become something that I really sincerely enjoy. Whether we have 100 people here or one person here watching, just interacting with one or all of you and just streaming and being able to just showcase the game. It's something I'm becoming and have become very passionate about. So thank you guys for being here. You know, the success we've had so far as a channel wouldn't have been possible without your guys' support. So thank you all for, you know, just being you and supporting the channel. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. And I will see you guys again hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one.